Oh, I bet it fucking stuck me back to the default setup. Yes, it. Fuck you.
It's always done that.
I know, and I hate it.
It's a team event.
Oh, so?
They got team paint, so I don't understand why they don't have team setups. But anyway,
You know the weight it fails now. If you put wets on, it doesn't fail. Go figure that.
What's that?
The race set
Mm.
fails. Wets on it, doesn't fail.
The wet tyres are probably got a stiffer carcass.
I'd say it's softer cark.
It's probably softer compound stiffer carcass.
Quite definitely. You even do that. Softer, rubber's softer, more malleable, pliable.
Yeah, but the carcass of the tyre is made up of other things, not just the rubber.
Well, not the race tyre I picked up. I went up to Max Dumsney, probably young Max. Might have done a couple of V8 supercars, did sprint cars, did Oz car.
yeah, I know Max Duns from the NASCAR series.
And I went over and he had a whole bunch of tyres sitting there and just chatting away. And he goes, yeah, soft, and literally picked them up and twisted it in his hand like it was nothing. It was unbelievable how soft, because that was a sprint car tyre that they run on the play. But fuck me, it was soft all round, not in just the little bit contact with the road.
Was that a warmed up tire or a cold tire?
No, it's just one that was his office. Not saying that every tyre construction is that way, and perhaps there are other constructions that are how John describes.
Well, normal road tyres are the obvious one. You know, they're much stiffer.
Yeah, that's a harder compound. It's got to last you forever. Let's say forever.
Yeah, they've got there's like the different fabrics and stuff that run through the carcass of the tyre.
Oh wow! When
But,
I think ABS kick it on, I actually feel it through the wheel, and it's a different type of vibration.
Vibration. Sorry, I couldn't. Now. The brake bias.
Oh shit! I just did the thing where I was coming up to the braking zone, but I was too busy looking at my black box. Looked up and went, "Fuck! I've missed my braking point," and then I pulled it up. So I'm braking too early, obviously.
Yes. Can you do it all the time though?
We'll have to see.
In these conditions, yes. Makes life difficult.
I have done it, but it feels very hard and possible to repeat.
I really cleaned up someone coming out of the pit lane because I went straight on that turn.
That'd probably be used to it.
I was supposed to be catching you by now, Dennis. You must have reset.
Yeah, I've reset twice now because I can't make it around turn one. Sorry, Sean, I didn't know that before. It's really vibration through my wheel.
I don't remember what I was saying.
You were disagreeing with me.
Compounds, yeah.
Oh yeah. I just missed everything. I don't know what the tyre compounds are either. I just assumed that it could be. Well, the only thing I could imagine is the ride height is higher because the tyre is stiffer, but. Or maybe they have. Maybe they have.
Sidewalls are stiffer. Maybe the actual tyre compound on the outside is different. Because I know in F1 they use the sidewalls to raise the ride height, which I think is what you're referring to there.
Yeah, well, I guess either higher pressure in the tires or a stiffer sidewall in the tire, which is what I mean by carcass. The carcass of the tire is going to increase the ride height.
But the carcass could be also the thickness of the. I suppose it's the tread, but I know that the F1 has tread thickness as well.
That's another point. Just the tread blocks could simply raise the ride height enough.
Oh, actually, and that would be more consistent regardless of the sidewalls, right?
Yeah.
It would have to. I've had this discussion as well around changing all the telemetry to match different diameter.
And not only that, it makes sense as well because when you think about it from an engineering standpoint, as the tyre gets worn out, because the track's drying out, then you're wearing away the blocks, so you're getting the car lower. So it's actually desirable for that to happen. Except if it's still wet.
Yeah.
It's running out of tread.
Treads to slicks.
Yeah, which
Trademark
explains
Lewis Hamilton.
why those, explains that Turkey race where everyone was on wets and it wasn't hindered and they just ran them down to the ground. Okay, let's see if I can make turn one this time, although I'll let you past.
Oh, I don't think you need to let me.
True.
Got the straight line speed.
Can't see turn one, so I break earlier, so that means I make it, so thanks, John.
No worries. That was my intention all along.
So I guess if you guys turn ones as well.
That one feels quite grippy. I feel reasonably quick there. It's the low speed stuff that feels like shit. I guess in high speed stuff we still have the downforce grip, so you sort of, it feels a little bit better, but once you go to low speed and it's all what do you call it, mechanical.
Upward. Fucking GT.
His name's Dennis.
I was just about to say, I'm hoping it's me.
No, but he had a fucking moment in the middle of the corner. So they're taking that fucking middle of the track line, making it difficult, and then he wobbed in the middle of the fucking. Fuck.
You must have been on a good lap to be so annoyed by it.
I don't think so.
He just likes to drive angry.
Yeah. And then he fucked off into the sunset.
Into sunset or the sunset?
Both. Now I've got cold tyres. Fuck are you doing, mate?
Curbs are even.
Correct.
Painted white lines, also evil. Or yellow. Or painted lines.
We don't discriminate based on colour.
Correct.
Guessing the fastest lap was set in dry conditions.
Less wet.
Fastest lap in this session.
Yeah.
No, I'm just in a faster class.
No, well, no, the GT3 is 10 seconds up on me, and I don't think that's...
I don't think it's gotten any wetter. I'm doing kind of the same laps as I was the whole time. So there's probably a fair chunk of time there. People have probably done a lot more wet laps around here than you.
Yeah. Probably have a setup
You need a
for it as well.
few laps under your belt too. Heat-wise, brakes, tyres.
Yeah, tyres take multiple laps to fully come up. I think in conditions like this, you're a lot slower when you first get into it because there's just so much more unknown than on a normal dry track. So it just takes longer to find the speed.
Yes. Agreed. Yeah, that's not where the fast part is.
I'm just through.
Huh? I've also accepted searching for that grip.
Oh yeah, searching for good. And there was plenty out there.
Fuck me. GT3 wants to use the entire fucking track as I'm trying to pass him. You gotta at least leave me some space. It's like I was gonna pass him on the right, but then he moved to the right, so I was like, alright, fuck it, I guess I'll go around the left. And then he starts moving over to the left and fucking drops himself on the rear of my car. Light rain soon.
Oh, I got that in stereo.
I didn't get it at all. Oh well, I'll go from Sean. Thanks, Chief. Yeah. Oh mate, visibly darker. Through that too.
It's coming definitely from Tower way, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Been put in a lap. Fucking either made a dickhead mistake or GT. Mostly GTs. Oh fuck. Although there's another ding dong.
Pick out the course, got to slow down and give up that time.
Oh, is this what the race is going to be like? GT. We should be alright in the top split, but
Yeah, no GTs there.
no, there's the ratio between us. There's a few more laps with the dry. Well, no rain. Mate, don't give me any room, will ya?
Still there, hold the line. Clear on the left.
Quite as transformational, but maybe I need to be in the dry.
I hope the wet would be good feel.
Well, the wet, you're either sliding or you've got grip, right? It's very little indication.
Left side.
And we're going to catch the GTs in sunset.
It seems like he does not have a good handle on what he's doing. No. I've got 3 GT3s over here.
Yeah, they're actually pretty decent, the guys as well, because they were catching the other way.
Slower than me.
Clear.
Are they, or just slower than your car?
Well, let's not worry about the details too much.
Fair enough.
Well, just look at the lap time that you see. It would be unfair to compare now that we're driving in the rain. I was watching one video where someone was making comments that there's been all these guys that got really high through repetition, and now with rain and the changeable conditions, that'll change that. And I don't think it will. I think they were just practicing.
Yep. Well, it depends on the series. Once we go into a more normal type of series where it is more random or real life data as opposed to manually manipulated. It's a Formula Ford, which is a wet series essentially. There are guys who are doing the repetition. It's just the repetition wet, and they're gaining probably more ironing now than they ever were.
Yeah, you've always had that though, right? You remember going to Oran Park and there'd always be that one guy who just
Yeah, it should have been. A local.
I don't think he was. I remember it was like a European, which really surprised me. But every time I went into a session, it was
I think, yeah, if it's like you're saying, Warwick, if it's wet every race, then the people who are good will practice and they'll be fast in those conditions. But if it's, every race is different, like dramatically different, then the people who are only good due to repetition will not be as good. But I think most people who are good through practicing enough to get the repetition down are also just good.
Yeah, they're going to have the experience. Like when it does rain, they'll know where the line is because they've just done repetition.
Yeah.
Excellence through sport and practice is about repetition. It's what practice.
and muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like there might be some people who are slightly less good at adapting and some who are slightly better, but for the most part, people who practice a lot are going to be good at adapting. They're not two distinct groups of people.
It's not just the speed, it's also managing the traffic. Like that's also a skill in itself.
Yeah, but you look at the pro guys and they just scare people off the track.
Well, there is a lot of that going on. It's on again, off again kind of rain that I'm sort of expecting for the race now.
Well, I think that's... Oh my god, just lost it. That's their point about it being a forecast. It's a forecast like a real life forecast. Where you look at it, you don't see like 90% chance of rain tomorrow and go 100% it's definitely going to rain tomorrow. Sometimes it doesn't, or it doesn't rain, or it rains just like one suburb over, and so it's like it just doesn't happen to rain right where you are.
Yes.
And so I think
like it like that.
That's their point, is that like even if you see a 90% chance, like it doesn't mean like it's not just a straight simple thing like
you need to get
people
them to implement what Bob did with the 90% of 1 75% of 0.
I think maybe what they're trying to communicate is that like that's a forecast that then goes into the simulation, but the simulation starts like 3 days earlier, and small changes in those 3 days can result in no rain on the day, even though there's forecasted rain, because like real weather systems, it's a big complex thing and it just doesn't always play out the way their simulations say it will.
Exactly.
Because this is entirely different to what we had the other day, where it was raining the entire practice session. This is basically no rain the entire practice session.
Even if it's a 90% chance, that's 1 in every 10 races dry. box?
Nah, I still got plenty of fuel.
No. Dennis. Somehow giving away in Sunset was still my fastest lap. I guess the group's coming back.
It's lined up a little bit. Okay, so at 10:30 time, which is 25 minutes away, you got 31% chance of precipitation, where we're at the moment got 0%.
It was a bit cheeky, mate.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
Oi! Have a good one.
See you later. Oh, fuck. Pinched the brake.
Green sectors. Oh, here's 3 GTs in a row.
There's such a big difference between like an on-it lap and just a decent lap in the wet. Like in the dry, you'll be like, oh, I'm 4 tenths off because it's just a bit of a standard lap compared to my really good lap. But I feel like here, I could do the first like half of the track and be like, yeah, this should be just as good as my best, and I'm like 8 tenths off. So where'd that time go? Like,
Well, that's the risk. Some of that's battery.
yeah,
But
maybe a little bit.
one little squirm.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's like, or just you just drive the line that has slightly less grip. which
Oh,
gives you
dude.
less
Fuck me. Pick a line.
traction and stuff. So it feels like you're sort of on a little bit of grip. You probably are from what you've done, but it's just not as fast as what you've done before.
Up the tower. Come on, man. Fuck.
Got wheel damage.
Come on, dude.
Car wheel damage. We've got to fix it.
Rain is close.
It's the same fucking guy.
There's definitely some fucking low I rating people out here.
It is the same fucking guy.
Lamborghini?
That's
Fuck
a
me, I
Porsche.
keep pinching my rears. What's going on?
Wait, guys.
It's like maybe
Adam.
the track, as the track gets a little bit drier, you want more forward bias. I mean, it's definitely not much drier, but I assume if there's been no rain, it's a little bit drier.
Fucking Adam Milkovic.
What did he do to you? Where'd he touch you?
Why? Twice he's been pretty much the same fucking corner.
What the fuck? Went through the hairpin, lost like 4 tenths. I feel like I just did the same line I've been doing the whole time.
Who did I say that was?
John Malkovich?
Adam. They got fucking bogged. Oh, that was just a lock-up. That was not a passing attempt. It just looked like I absolutely sent it on some poor GT.
I think it's getting to the point where it's dry enough that you can start venturing more towards the racing line.
Now on your left. Clear.
I'm going to be going about fucking 2 minutes.
Oh,
Time. Oh.
Car 2, just left the fastest lap. 57.345. Car stopped ahead.
Get off the road. Why is it back to team?
Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
Fuck. Okay, this puppet is better.
there's a lot of GT3s in this session. I think there's going to be a lot of GTs registered for the race. It's going to be by far the most popular class by the looks of things.
Is that updated? No, yes it does.
So these guys are just not even looking in their mirrors at all.
It's the guy behind you, Sean, is the guy that has been me twice. No, I gotta go and get ready for work.
Alright. Guess that leaves me as top dog in the team.
In can race it does. and then go to bed.